Is this cheating if you use the gas station squeegee to clean your rig? Clean all the diesel soot off of your rig? Hey, you're watching Rock and Rollin'. I'm Dan.
I'm Jenna.
You're Denna?
Jenna.
Oh, I heard Denna. Sorry. Hey, you're watching Rock and Rollin'. I'm Dan.
What the heck is Denna?
I don't know.
Say
That's
Denna?
Denna. That's our combination
Oh
name.
my gosh.
Jan and Denna. Hey, you're watching. Hey. Hey, you're watching Rock and Rollin'. I'm Dan.
I'm Jenna.
And we're the Thompsons.
And we have a story to update you on.
That's right. Cottonwood round 2. Let's go.
All right, so we went back to Cottonwood because we needed a do-over. Because last time a tree fell on their rig.
That's
Not
right.
our rig.
Our friends.
Our friend's rig.
Our visit got cut short because a monsoon rolled in and knocked a huge tree limb onto their rig, which caused a gaping, massive hole that water was pouring in from.
It was awful. It was horrible.
Yeah, so needless to say, we only stayed 3 days. We had intended to stay a couple weeks, I think, so.
Yeah.
So we went back for a couple weeks.
We did.
Yeah.
And we had so much fun. We did get rained on again. So we are back in Cottonwood again. And guess what? It's raining.
Yes.
Not bad this time, no monsoon.
Yeah, it wasn't a monsoon, just a light rain, so it's just kind of muddy. And I know what you guys are thinking. We left you on a cliffhanger.
What? Cliffhanger.
I know what you're thinking. We left you on a cliffhanger
What
last time.
happened to the chicken?
Did the chicken survive the monsoon? Is he doing okay?
Not so good.
Oh no.
Come on, Star. Hashtag farmer troubles.
The chicken survived, and guess what? It's like the king of its roost.
Here's the chicken that you guys are all asking us about. Totally fine. His neck is healed. I guess he had a bad neck. And now he's like the leader of his pack. He's very interested in my camera. Looking good, chickens. Got a new pen and everything.
He's the ringleader.
He's the ringleader.
Yeah. Only the strongest survived the storm, right?
Seriously.
So that was awesome. We love hanging out with Luke and Liz.
Oh, so
they
fun.
are just really good people, really good hosts. They always take really good care of us when we visit.
When we got back from grocery shopping yesterday, after we had trouble getting out of the mud, Sweet Liz, our friend, made us a path out of wood chips straight to our door and laid out a mat for us so that we wouldn't have to walk in the mud. I mean, seriously, 5-star service here, you guys. 5-star friendship.
And we're gonna go back again for round 3.
Yes.
I don't know if they know that yet, but
We're coming for you.
we so enjoy hanging out with them, and our kids are good friends with their kids. So much to do on their ranch
Yeah.
because they got like livestock and stuff to take care of, and farming, and I helped them build a greenhouse. I think there's some footage of that.
That was fun.
I helped Luke build his greenhouse, that was pretty cool.
Yep.
Felt useful for being there for 2 weeks, mooching off of their hookups.
Yeah, we got to check out their new trailer they got.
Yep.
And they
Got a
love
sweet,
it.
Sweet upgrade.
And
Insurance for the win.
yes.
Whatever insurance they have, that's what you guys should get.
Yes.
I don't know what it is, but
While we were there, we didn't know really where we were going next.
yeah, our original plan was to stay south where it was warm, because this is December now.
Yes.
And so my plan was to go down back through the bottom of Arizona through
To avoid the
Tucson,
40.
Tombstone.
Really.
Yeah, pretty
Just
much avoiding the 40.
Because it's cold.
Yep, and windy.
So, but we do what God calls us to do. Okay, so we're on the road again. And this time we thought we were heading south toward San Antonio, get a little bit warmer, get out of the cold. And we prayed about it. And God said, nope.
God said go north.
God said, take the 40 through Gallup, New Mexico, and on to Cache, Oklahoma, which is where we have some of my family, my uncle, cousins, and so that's where we're headed. Just left Cottonwood, on the road, got Thunder all good to go, checked up, and we are headed to way below freezing temperatures. And we're gonna have fun. So, check it later.
Let's see what happens. Up until this point, we weren't driving more than a few hours a day to our next
Right.
destination, and we were staying
2 weeks.
like 2 weeks at a time, pretty much. And so this is the first time I think that we did a long, like 3-day trek, and just did some quick overnighters in some RV parks along the way.
Yeah.
And
We did not really want to stay in New Mexico. The places that we stayed in New Mexico, I think it was getting down to like 4
Yeah.
at night, and we just didn't want
Yeah.
to deal with that. So we were trying our best just to stay with the night and keep going.
Yep.
Um,
The first night we stayed at the USA RV Park in Gallup, New Mexico.
Yeah.
And so it looks like it probably is really cool if you're there when stuff is happening. We were there in the dead of winter
It
when
was
nobody wants to be there.
freezing
So,
cold.
yep. My face is frozen.
Are you cold?
Yeah, my hands are ice.
Yeah, I know, me too.
My hands, this hand is ice.
Oh man, we should get your gloves out.
Okay, I think we all need to take a moment to celebrate the fact that I just made perfect bacon in an RV oven without setting off the fire alarm. And the kids built a sweet little car city.
Cruel, huh?
Where are we headed?
Nowhere.
No, we're heading to
I'll see you in
Oklahoma.
Tucumcari.
We're heading to Oklahoma.
Wait, what? Let's go.
Bless you.
We're heading to Oklahoma.
Okay, so we just left USA RV Park. We stayed there for 2 nights, only because one of the days it was freezing and 40-mile-per-hour gust winds. Didn't feel like driving in that. So we are driving in, I don't know, what is it, 27-degree weather. And yeah, our pipes froze last night a little bit, so that was fun. Got down to 19. The coldest second time we've stayed in that.
Yeah. Well, the
Kind
first
of.
time we were boondocking.
Yeah, that wasn't good. In a parking lot. So now we are headed to Tucumcari, New Mexico, which is halfway between here and Cache, Oklahoma, which is our final destination for now. We have about a 6-hour drive today, 7-hour drive maybe. We'll see. And then we also stayed in
Tucumcari.
which was really beautiful.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Right next to a ranch.
Yeah, we got to see some
Cows
cows
walking by
grazing and stuff.
Yeah.
Pulling into our spot here in Tucumcari. We got a nice little view and some cows. Really pretty. And then we were talking about how we needed to get to warmer weather in Cache.
Yep.
Ready to rock and roll?
Ready to rock and roll.
So we just left
Tucumcari,
Tucumcari, New Mexico.
Mexico. Oh,
Stayed one night.
that's cool. The windmill. Sorry, you guys can't see.
A windmill. Cool. It is
Whatever.
cool. It is cool. It's cool.
Don't pretend like it's not cool.
It is cool. I just said that. How many times am I gonna say that? So we left Tucumcari, New Mexico. We stayed one night because it is cold. No one tells you that New Mexico is freezing.
I think everyone tells you that actually.
Do they?
Yeah, it's cold and windy in New Mexico.
Well, northern New Mexico.
Northern New Mexico. Southern New Mexico is probably like
Warmer.
old Mexico. I have no
Anyway,
idea.
this is Dan on coffee, by the way.
Here's to you guys. This place is beautiful. I think
is
I
really
love
pretty.
Texas.
You do. You got all like excited.
I know, and I'm like looking around and I'm getting more excited. I think I love Texas. We haven't even stayed here yet.
We're crossing through the little like chimney stack on Texas.
Yeah, the top hat, whatever you want to call
Top
it.
hat.
I'm gonna pass through Amarillo.
All right. Signing out for now.
Signing out. Signing off.
Signing off.
Jumping out.
Bye.
So after that, we just booked it straight in,
Yeah,
and we made it.
we did. And we actually really enjoyed the quickness of getting there. And that's kind of another piece of the puzzle that led to getting the rig we're in now.
we wanted a rig where we could spend more time where we wanted to be and less time where we didn't want to be, because we did not want to be in Gallup or Tucumcari in the middle of winter.
Right.
And we did want to be with family in Oklahoma. We actually ended up staying there 3 months.
Yeah.
Which was a lot longer than we planned. And if you want to know why, you're gonna have to stick around and see that next video, which will be available next week.
Because you know what? Life rocks.
When your home rolls, when it rolls all the way to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Without making a lot of
Skips through states you don't want to stay in. Not that we don't want to stay in Mexico. Just not when it's cold.
Yeah, we want to go back to New Mexico when we can actually
Yes.
experience New Mexico. So anyway, well, see you later.
Peace out.